Hello everyone, Michael here back with more Witcher 3 content.
Follow me, please.
Follow you I shall.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Monsters are your catnip. It is mine!
Oh, this belongs to me. Nice, not bad at all.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now either.
I agree with Geralt on this one.
Follow me, please.
A bushel of grapes is
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
a bushel of grapes.
Vineyard.
I liked you from the start.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Interesting. Beautiful scenery compared to Velen.
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
What exactly is neglected to you, if I may ask? Appreciate the scenery. Beautiful.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine.
What the hell?
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Oh, look at the cat. What's up, cat? Let's go.
Follow me, please.
Lead the way.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Roach about to get a retirement home of his own. Roach is worthy of one.
Kid for all that work.
You're the
Cook
cat.
in your beck once you're on in years.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the
fighting the Bruxa? Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Do we fight the Brox in here? Really? I wanna never ever even been here. Huh? I could have sworn we fought the Brox somewhere else.
Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes.
What? Whose eyes do you want me to open?
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Man.
The white wolf.
It seems to be lacking some,
And welcome inside.
how you say,
On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling. Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decidedly, sir.
how much?
Question is, where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Oh,
Been
the
thinking
house,
about the outer
obviously.
walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Not yet, my friend. Not yet.
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the venerable Lady Eve Knibley would so quaintly put it, the rash oft contract rashes.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
I need more coin. Not. I have like nearly 8,000 baht. Oh, my weapons is. My weapons are toast. That's not good. Let me just leave a couple of stuff. That's not the. What? Oh. I need to go arrange some stuff in Skellige. Some caches to gather some gold. Cause I need a lot of it. Damn. Well, there's nothing we can do here, so I'm gonna try something. I don't know if the Lady of the Lake is here, but I mean, where else could she be? All I really know is about Erendite,
Run, Roach.
one of the most overpowered weapons in the game.
Shenanigans.
can't see anything. This
Ouch, come on, go.
Bushel of grapes is more of much where
Sorry,
he
mate.
takes.
Sorry. Gotta go. Gotta ride. Oh, damn. The scenery. We are definitely not fast traveling here. I go through the wilderness. Absolutely beautiful. Sorry, lady. Yeah, fast traveling in this area would be a crime, honestly.
Come on now.
Maybe I should have googled how to find Erendite, but I'm just gonna hunch it. This game is not meant to be played with.
I'm walking on water. Just like... Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on the shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Erendite.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Get it, get it, get it.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others.
True.
To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
There can be only one. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates man from beast. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man, never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. What? I mean, wait. No man can be called good who does not share the prosperity with others. Generosity is required to dignify in life and peace in death. Valor does not make one good, yet how many good men have you met in your life journey who are cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority no matter what the consequences. Read that. Read that as well. Wisdom is virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life. For it is impossible to be wise, one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we seek to make wise choices. Remember, Wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always make us better. Why not red all of them? Red. 1, 2. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have suited his name for all eternity. A truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge and refuses to lie. Okay. Well, no. I can't do nothing with this. Wait a second. Why not? Well, we found Erendite, but I thought I was gonna get it via What? Well, I thought the Lady of the Wake was gonna give it to me, but I guess it's the Man of the Wake, the old man. And I thought he was actually gonna give it to me without any quests. It's kinda stupid on my part. I don't know much about this quest I'm about to do. Oh, it's kinda good. How to find Guillaume. Oh, it's a peacock.
Move it!
Damn, they really made this area incredibly epically beautiful. Also, why not?
Take it easy.
Somewhere down the line I might swap Ogre's robe for the Viper armor. The Viper armor's epic. Got the full black.
Come on, Roach.
I move. Get out of my way. There's a blacksmith.
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
I've played this guy.
Like you to craft something for me, would you?
Oh yeah, I played this guy in the first playthrough. No. One repair. Cheap enough.
So long.
I played this guy in Gwent. I'm close.
And watch sparks fly.
Oh, sorry, Wade.
Witcher, I have a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
Speak you shall, Guillaume.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
You bastard.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time.
You pussy.
I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Notice anything else unusual? Some might not have been as strange as you remember. I'll go with everything. Wait.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that.
I shall be thorough.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Might watch your tone, buddy.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting. Her father, a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize, and more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
Alright. Foreshadowing.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
What you saying, fool? What
Could
you
you
saying?
show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Alright, target practice.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
Not my fault for you being a fool.
Hit the red targets.
That's an eye-opener. What now, you piece of filth?
Once more?
Is it necessary? Alright, fine.
Gladly give it another try.
Did I fuck up?
During the tourney, one knight got stuck in his armor. So
What?
bent out of shape it was from repeated blows of blade. The whole team of Scots worked half a day to get him out, but it still checked.
Was that a glitch back then?
Once more?
Ah, no, that's enough.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Alright.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea.
Did not equip a racing saddle. Wait, do I have one? Nope. Ah well.
Come with me. The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Send the whip away those running rioters.
I should have grabbed the racing saddle. Ooh! For more stamina. It shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully not. We shall find out.
Must go to the medic about this stuff.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow.
What?
The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Mountain combat. Hold down the attack button to trigger slow motion mode, which makes it easier for you to strike your target. Get to decide for himself which side to attack from based on your enemy's location. Mounted marksmanship. Holding down the aim button will trigger a slow motion mode. Yeah. While this mode is active, Roach will maintain her speed. Her! Okay. So you do not need to hold down the gallop button.
Go, go.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. How did I miss that?
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Especially mounted combat, which I have never done, ever. What? I missed that cow. Quit firing random boats might kill someone. Also, I need to be point blank to actually hit it. I see. What?
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
First the
No
charm.
harm in going again. Practice
Third
makes
time's the
perfect,
charm.
even for witchers.
Yeah, the hitbox of the mountain combat is kinda clunky. I don't think this game was even meant for mounted combat. Like that. Quit. How do you even spam shoot me? Ah, that's so clunky. I
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
no,
Had enough.
no more.
Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Dude, I'm like 1,000 times better fighter than you are. And it isn't kinda unfair for my opponents fighting a person who is alchemically enhanced to be a superhuman. Sorry, Wade. Sorry. Apologize. Sorry.
What a brute.
storm, damn it.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
The Knight's Codex commands constant improvement. Cut! Slice! Smash! No mercy!
Come on, boo.
What? Lost your nerve?
Do you wish to practice fighting a moment longer?
I don't need to.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
What? My scrolls, what does that mean? Yum. Oh. I have to enter the tourney. Okay. Let's enter the tourney, shall we? Where is the... not gonna summon the horse for now. But I will get a haircut.
Golding! Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of grooming.
Can you goatee? Where's the goatee variant? I have just a mustache. What's that? Hell no, he looks like a huge idiot now. Much better. Changed mind. Why am I going though? Why not? Okay, fuck it. Ah, fuck it.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Let's go, Barman Man.
Golding! Pommading! Cheap Panfara!
Oh, it's Gelgan deck. Okay. No! I wanted to keep that. Should I open as? Here's the Blue Stripes Commando. Go. Oh wait, I know. Death mode. I know what you do. Okay, show the Tanzer view. I don't think I can match him. But I can't get him to... I can get him to lose some cards. Which he did not lose, he actually gained one. Fuck. Serious? I Gareth. What the fuck? Come on, wait. What kind of special ability is that, bro? How the hell do you find that? The special ability is like an insta. I'm just gonna play everything and lose. Holy crap. I probably could have played it better, but there is no way I'm fighting this deck with the below average standard. Yeah. Ah man, don't need to make it. Yep. I'm not playing you again. Have a nice day. You have the basic Northern Revs deck, the startup one, so Palmer, Terrorist, Answers, Donimir, Python, Horn, Guy, Linus, Dewin. Oh, there's the time to add my name in the mix.
Boars everywhere.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see through formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of two crests. Which do you prefer?
Ravix. Interesting.
Ravix of Forehorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra,
Really?
on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
Interesting.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Kahir. I thought Kahir was pure in the Guardian.
I'm Geralt, Not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a witcher. Shields aren't something witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Alright.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
So, tell me about the
Gonna
prices.
come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Interesting.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient. Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
I swear on the heaven, my lady's love, there be Yennefer. Swear on her illustrious highness Garter. I
I vow on the love of my lady, Yennefer of Vengerberg, to respect the chivalric virtues.
that was the proper choice. Vow on
May the
Yennefer.
gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
What?
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Why do I need armor though? My armor's perfect. This armor was in black. It wouldn't be that bad.
Don't crowd around.
Ooh, this armor's pretty good. Oh no, I'll keep that armor. I hope. Dyed black. And go with that.
Fried Edinburgh clams, duck's nipples, gats from Balder. Maybe this.
Geralt, well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
Not yet.
All jesting aside, here on a job. You into 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago, a nervous wreck, stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less, as if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt, I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
No risk to me, but I'm not about to refuse a challenge.
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
Yep. Might lose, but poem nonetheless. Square definitely losing. No. Okay, what will you play? I should respond with this guy. I should respond. I guess I'll form a bad guy. What? Damn it. I thought that, yeah. I do have more cards though. Okay. Okay, you free. Okay, there's a chance I actually. What the fuck? Still, oh. I have nothing. Both. I got nothing. Shit. Goddamn square toe deck piece of shit. Would you get over it already? Yeesh.
I almost regret beating you. But we've passed the time nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. You shall shoot first.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
She is pretty. Guillaume got good taste.
Behold home Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow.
I'm about to nobody. I ain't about to Amir. I'm not gonna bow to you.
The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win. Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat. Geralt jumps ahead, leaves the others behind. Do I see this falsely? Am I out of my mind?
What?
Hom Akispark wins! Yet are those tears in his eyes? Perhaps his heart yearns for a lover's soft sighs. Sir Geralt of Rivia did not give his best. He failed, missed his marks, and did not pass the test.
What?
Blast that kind of luck. In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Do I keep the armor?
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Jar of concealment, that's clear. Not sure what magic left here, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian.
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Thy two breasts are like...
Guillaume, don't be a creep, you bastard.
His insults. Used to make compresses.
Someone approaches, quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Take on from here.
This armor dyed in black wouldn't be bad. Bit too colorful for my taste.
Why were you in there? The flower of chivalry.
And by the looks of it, my taste and Geralt's are kind of the same.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmerin, the Baron of Lonfall. Linus of Metida. Rainfarn of Atra.
Are those the Netflix armors?
Donimir of Troy!
Was that one guy? Two guys wearing
Guy de
the...
Boisfren, in service to the Duchess.
Ah, there's the Netflix armors. Get away with that shit.
Count Tai of Dondal. And say of Lyria and Rivia a prince. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The famed Flower of Silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
Quiet, bad boy.
The tourney's protector, the maid Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Neither. I'm just drunk.
And he's up! With a thunderous roar, who pounds the ground? No legion of drummers could make such a sound!
Oh, snap. Go, Road, go. What's the enemies here? I got stuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, come on. What are you doing? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go. Ah, what the fuck? I missed. Well, I missed again. How?
Mama says that if someone's really but I mean really.
Ah, there's gotta be a glitch.
Come on now.
A failure, a loss, a tragic trip. Let us hope with his sword he makes no such slip.
And fuck you, man.
Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together, wine in hand.
Lead the way.
Roach is not a mare for racing. It's a mare that gets you from town A to town B.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early
Why?
to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Not in the mood.
Sorry, don't drink while I work.
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor.
What you gonna do about it?
Satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Get lost.
Got business to finish here. We'll duel another day.
You cannot refuse another man's challenge. It is dishonorable. You would be excluded from the tourney. Then what will become of Vivian?
Coward.
Fine. Main arena. See you there.
Why mounted combat? Fight me on foot, you fool.
May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Come here, fool. Get back here. Nice. Excuse me, how? How am I gonna? You can't hit me neither. It's gonna take about 9 years. I do a lot more damage than you do.
Let's go. The gods have seen fit to punish you for
No.
Yada yada, you won, whatever. Now let me explain something. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to
Piece
hear
of
it.
shit.
Now I got work to do.
I hope I did not skip something important.
my heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
I cannot believe that of that grey dome scoundrel ever
Wait, no. Not the quest I wanted.
Lady Vivian, some kind of maniac.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here.
Take our food. Take our herbs.
Flew off. Worth going after. So it's leading me somewhere.
Get out of the goddamn water. Peacock. Oh, I wanna fight you. What? Oh. Go away, cat. I have no interest in fighting you. Oh, there's a... How is that bird so slow? I snap. I am going the right way.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
What cave? Oh, That cave. In the cave we go. Oh. Yeah, ham sandwich. Can you not go through the trees? Really? Seems like you can. I can't see.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Pretty hot.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter? Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
Nope.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
I wish to know.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
I shall cure it.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Yes, as a
Can't
matter of fact, I
guarantee a
can.
thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Yes.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Oh, let's go.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
No, I
I'm
can't.
sorry.
And
Look,
I
in
will.
time, Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Isn't a free-for-all?
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Wrongful will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
I can slaughter half an army on my own foot.
Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
I can probably take all of you on at the same time. I'll be fine.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees.
That's Netflix new Guardian armor.
Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace. Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
No mercy! I shall never retreat, not one step! Good fun!
Ah, damn it. I can't see one. I need a ham sandwich.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one, praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. Palmerin de Lomfol and Gregoire de Gorgon, 2 knights of high valor shall fight to be champion. Geralt of Rivia shall not stand in La Belle. Though hopes he raised high, of victory short, he fell. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
What? It doesn't matter. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Guillaume's no foe. Though there's little honor in meddling, he meant well, means well. You guessed correctly. He was the one to hire me, but only because he wanted to help you.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
Out. Sorry, dude.
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now!
Sorry, man. You've been rejected. Hurts, but that's how life goes.
You assured me I could trust you.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg, preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
Can make an almost
And for a dream to
without
come
breaking a
true,
few
there
eggs.
must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Sorry to tell you this, but you want an omelet? Gotta break some eggs. That's how life goes. I hope I'm speaking loudly enough. Or Guillaume though.
This is the place.
Hail be praised.
Greetings.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
In regarding to the quest, there
Eggs
are
fell in a
still
moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Why does a panther hunt
Now
and
what must I do?
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandra. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muana Gandrau. Muana Finerat.
don't tell me there was enough to knock a Witcher that strong out. Seriously? You could take a
damn it
headbutt from a
Geralt.
fiend.
Look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Novigrad is
Oughta
absolute
thank
shit,
Guillaume.
lady.
He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Go. Come on, Roach. First. Which? What, medium armor is equal to heavy armor, really? No, this armor might not be as... this armor's kinda shit. But it has my name on it, so now that it's black. Anyway. I know you're supposed to get 2 legendary weapons from Tucson. You can pick one. You can get them both, I think. I'm pretty sure you can't get them both. One of them's Erendite, and the other is...
Faster.
Not through there, you won't. Also, where am I going? I don't think I can get from the other legendary weapon. Is whatever that knight at the end of the tournament had. I'll never find out because I'm getting Erendite. That's the reason why I want Erendite. You can scale down, come on. Yes, you can. The reason I want Erendite is because The Witcher 1, you get Erendite from the Weight of the Wake. And I think you, or sometime during Geralt's long journey, he loses Erendite. What the fuck was that? Roach, that was not how you go down a bridge. Anyway. So Geralt loses Erendite either after The Witcher 1, war-wise. I know he loses Erendite, and he apparently gets it back in Tucson, in the Bottom 1 expansion. Which is why I want Erendite more. Oh, it's big. Give me pig. Ow. Random pig.
Run,
Whoop.
Roach.
So yeah, kinda want Erendite more. I don't even know what the other weapon's name is. But we will be getting Erendite.
How might I aid you?
I
Pledge my love to win the tourney.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Not knowing how long she'll live. Oh, she is happy.
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me,
You helped her, but that doesn't mean she owes you her love.
True.
Got this bard friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Not bad. Not bad reward. What? Greater Triglav runestone. What's that? Why did you remove my crossbow? Okay, what now? Oh. We meet in Regis. Enough side quests for now. But we'll meet them in the next video.